Well, I think when you talk about the history of State Gym, you have to understand the history of Iowa State University. And one of the things that people usually don't realize is how small we were, especially when we first started out. So at the end of the 19th century, our athletic fields were actually located where the library was eventually built. That's where they played football, that's where they played baseball, and so there was more of a student demand for a gymnasium of some kind and a sports complex.
The State Gym has been a fixture of the Iowa State University campus for 99 years. Opened in 1913, the State Gym was the first multi-purpose gym on campus and is credited with ushering in a new era of athletic life at Iowa State University. However, without the efforts of one Iowa State professor, the State Gym may have never been erected.
Originally, its initial construction was funded by the state legislature, and the effort was led by Professor Beyer, Samuel Beyer, who was a professor in geologic and mining engineering, but he was also our athletics representative for the faculty. And so basically he saw the need, and the students asked him to help them raise money and get money to build this gymnasium. And he's the one, I think, that oversaw our efforts, our lobbying efforts at the state legislature. But this complex was used for many things. It was not just used for sporting events. So it actually fulfilled more functions than just probably athletics.
During the first half of the 20th century, the State Gym was so busy, Hugo Alteplack of the Physical Education Department said the building housed everything but public hangings. But by the 1960s, the facility had started to show its age. The university had moved basketball games to the Armory in the 1940s, and in 1961, Clyde Williams himself wrote that the State Gym had become too old, too small, and too outmoded. Today, the glory of the State Gym is restored thanks to a 2008 student-approved fee referendum.
2008, the students voted for a fee referendum to renovate State Gym and expand it, where we went to 3 full-size regulation basketball courts, which we have not had here at Iowa State. We have a new climbing wall, it's a 40-foot climbing wall with a 15-foot bouldering wall on the other side. In addition to that, we added 125 new pieces of weight cardio and equipment here for the students at Iowa State.
While the new addition may bring the facility into the modern era of athletics and recreation, the original building still stands and looks better than ever.